Hello, this is Daniel from gotvapes.com, and today I wanted to show you a new product that we just got in from SMOKtech. It's their new variable voltage, variable wattage mod. It's a 3800 mAh battery, and I was very impressed with this. What we have here is the groove, and it's a very glossy mod. They originally had this coming out, I think they were calling it soap or something of that nature. And I told them I didn't think that that would work. We had talked with them early on about this. But as you can see, it says here variable voltage, variable wattage, lithium polymer battery, 3800 mAh. And so there you go, input 5 volts, 1 amp on the input for charging. But I was very impressed with this. It's a very solid feeling. It is made out of a hard plastic, but it isn't a. This is not like a cheap, flimsy plastic. It feels very solid, and I just wanted to demonstrate this a little bit. I'm really enjoying it. But what we have here is it comes in this kind of packaging. As you know, they go with the Apple style type of simplistic packaging. This pops off. You have a very nice manual here. It's somewhat English, but a lot less than it normally is. And it was very readable, very thorough to the point, and the print isn't too small. And it goes over all of the features about the mod that you might want to know. I would highly recommend really reading through this thoroughly. It's a quick read, and it goes into all of the buttons on the unit. On the unit itself, and this is as it comes in the box, it's partially charged, but you're highly recommended to give it a full 4.5 hour charge. I charged it for 4 hours and got it up to 4.0 volts. But they identify these as S1, S2, S3. And I'll take my fully charged unit. And by the way, this is venting for the 3800 mAh battery. On the inside, it's a 3.7 volt 3800 mAh battery. So this will last you quite a while. The battery is not replaceable. And you're recommended to always charge these fully when you do charge it. Discharge, when it fully discharges, it will give you a warning in the on the LCD screen, a low voltage. So quit using it and charge it right away. You cannot use it while it is charging, so you'll have to have a backup. But fully charge it, and you will extend the life of your polymer battery in here. But it does have the simple, this is the S3 button, and if you click it 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do get, the screen comes on, and then it says system on. So click it rapidly 5 times, and then if you click it rapidly 5 times again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it comes on and it says it is off. And then the screen disappears on you. So you then have 2 buttons here, and the lower button, if you push it and hold it in for 3 seconds. Well, I did turn it off, so let's turn it back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes on. And if you hold this button here for 3 seconds, it shows you what voltage remaining that you have on the battery. If you press this button up here, and let me get up here, for 3 seconds, it will show you your atomizer or cartomizer's resistance. When there's nothing there, it shows as 9.9, as you can see. If you hold both buttons in together at the same time, as you can see, oh, by the way, each of the buttons is incremental. Minus and plus goes up and down. But if you hold the button, we're at 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. If you hold this button, it goes down. And we'll keep pressing, and you'll see that it cycles around, okay? Very nice. So there you go. So it will go from 3.0 volts to 6.0 volts in 0.1 increments. Okay, now this will switch between a variable voltage and a variable wattage. So if you hold down, variable wattage goes between 3 and 15. If you hold down both buttons at the same time for 3 seconds, it changes to wattage. And if you hold it back down for 3 seconds, it changes the voltage. So I like that. It's very direct. There's no submenus to reach. There's no confirmation. You're either in voltage or wattage by holding both buttons down for 3 seconds. So when I want to switch this to wattage. There it is. And so it'll start, default I think is at 3.5, but it will actually go from, I think, 3.0 actually. So I'm going to take this up to right at about 6. It goes up in 0.5 increments. I am going to take off of my vision variable, aka VAMA. I am going to take off my T4 from Kanger, which I love, by the way. It's my vaping piece of equipment of choice right now. Anyway, I have it full of Hush. Okay. And this has on the top, has a regular 510 connection. Let me see if I can get this in focus. All right, let's try it. There you go. It's got the Ego Well on it, as well as, you got your Ego Well, and it looks sealed, as well as your 510, just for regular straight 510 connection. Let's screw this in, put this back into autofocus. By the way, it is 4:10 a.m. I am up early working hard for you. And we have it connected. And let's take a vape. We're at 6. And so here we go. So very satisfying. I like it to be at around that 6 range. And the grip on it's not bad. I have about medium-sized hands. If they're a little bit bigger, it's the only thing that I would like to see is maybe the groove go in a little bit more, but it's not that bad. You put it in your hand like that. You got your thumb up here like that. And then you're grooving, you'd be groovy. I think it's a pretty mod. I think it's solid. Doesn't feel like it's going to come apart or anything. I don't think it's flimsy at all. I'm glad that they offered it like this because it does make it more affordable. It has a micro USB port right there, my friends. And the unit itself comes with, okay, and I just sat it, it stands up very well. There's no wobbliness or anything to it. It does come with a wall adapter and a charging cord. And of course this will go in here and you can charge it either way. It's not recommended, you don't want to charge it on a car charger that's at 2 amps. It recommends the highest recommended input is 1 amp. This is a 1 amp wall adapter. And you've got the micro on the other end. So I imagine if you should ever lose this regular USB to micro USB should work well on it, although in the manual they say don't do that. But you know, you can be as scared as you want, and you can quit drinking 20-ounce drinks in New York City, and you know, it's all up to you. But anyway, so that'll go in there, and it will charge off the wall, or it will actually charge off your computer's USB port, a high-powered USB port. It won't charge off the low power. The USB ports sometimes on your computer, sometimes the ones in the front or the back, have a lower amount of power supplied to them, depending on the power supply you have in your computer, so on and so forth. So if you get the unit in and it's not charging, it's probably something like that. Try it on the wall. It does come with this very nicely packaged, and it's recommended to charge it fully for a good 4 hours after you get it. When it charges, it shows a, you know, an animated charging thingy doohickey right there. And this is the Groove by SMOKtech. We'll have a very, very good price on this, and we think that you're really going to like it. Variable voltage, variable wattage. Let me take my glasses off. People complain about the reflection that's in the glasses. Plus, I think I'm much better looking without the glasses. And I'm really enjoying it. This is kind of how I hold it, like this. And the hush is really good. I'm loving the hush. It's like my all-day vape. It's my all-week vape. It's been my all-month vape. The nice thing about variable wattage is you can set your variable wattage at what you like. And no matter what ohm is on your cartomizer, which the T4s are a 2.4, I think. Our nanos are 1.8. It's going to adjust the power to get you whatever vape you like. So if you switch cartos, if you have it set on 6 or you have it set on 6.5, it's going to adjust up. It has a maximum amperage output of 5 amps, and it adjusts voltage and everything intelligently. And again, it's a very nice unit. It's something SMOKtech is very, very proud of this. And you're talking about something that's reached into now the 3rd or 4th generation of their electronics on this. And I just think it's very nice. Again, power click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she shuts off. It tells you it's shutting off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she comes on. So very, very pocket friendly. And very, very solid. Not a flimsy plastic unit. I like the fact that they brought it out in this. It seems like a high impact plastic. It's thick, has a nice look. A little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but so is the iPad and some of the other electronics you get. But it's not that bad. I mean, I've been handling it. Take a look at it. You can even use it possibly in the right light to check your makeup, your lip gloss. See? So that's the SMOKtech Groove, and I'm going to try to have it up on the site sometime after the shipping day is over, because we got to get our beauty pictures and all the information up there that we can for you about the Groove. And I thank you for staying with me. And this is Dano Man on ECF. Visit us at e-cigarette-forum.com/forum and then /gotvapes, and join into the discussion. We have the most lively subforum on ECF, and possibly we're getting close to having the most posts. So we're always there, Chris, Bad Colo, and I, and all of our helpers. A big shout out to them. We got Max Wood, our customer service manager, Kayla LA Girl, and Adrena, and Yiddles, and then Turtles is around there a lot, and Monkey Mamas is always like keeping us cheered up and everything, and showing us her creativity. We have a lot of fun there, so come over and join us. And we're always there to answer any questions. We usually respond pretty darn quick. If not Chris or I, one of the faithful there. Very friendly forum. So thanks a lot for being with me. Good day. And I got to get to work and getting some candy out to you guys. All right, bye-bye.